Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner Studio, and with me today I have cadets from Randolph-Macon Academy. We look like we're in the Army, doesn't it? It's great here. Now, I can't pronounce any of their names because I tried and I messed it all up, so we're going to let them introduce themselves. Start right there.
I'm Cadet Bouichot.
Okay, that's French, she's held.
I'm Virginia Grieb.
I'm Cadet Ivana Ocran.
And I'm Cadet Elena Leasure.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from California, but I moved here when I was younger.
Okay, so you've lived here before you went to RMA?
Yes.
Okay, and you?
I'm from Virginia.
Okay.
I'm from here in Front Royal, but I also lived in Germany.
Oh yeah, well, were you a military brat?
No.
Oh. How about you?
And I'm from France.
You're from France?
Yes.
Well, that's great. It's a good place to be from.
I
We love
know.
it. And now we're here for a special reason. So who's going to be your spokeslady from this? And they're all
that
looking
might
at
be
you.
me.
They're all looking,
that might be
at
me.
you.
Yes.
All right, so what's happening?
The senior class from RMA is hosting a breakfast with Santa. So we're going to have breakfast with Santa. Santa's going to fly in from the North Pole.
Okay.
And we're all going to hang around. We're going to have a photo booth. We're going to have some activities and obviously breakfast. And it's for anyone, really.
Okay. And when is that happening?
It's going to happen December 14th. It's a Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11:30.
All right. You're going to get Ed Richards up there because he hangs around still. He'd make a good Santa. You got a Santa all picked out?
We do have our Santa.
A real one?
He's a real good Santa.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so who come up with this idea of doing this?
It was the senior class.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're all seniors?
Yes.
Okay. All seniors. Hard to believe. What are you going to do when you get out? When you get out, that really sounds... When you graduate. Come on, you're going to look to you.
We'll see if the Air Force Academy will take me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I spent 12 years in the Air Force, so
Oh,
if they
really?
take me, they'll probably take you with no problem.
Whoa.
But going to the Air Force Academy is a great adventure. How about you?
I'm going to go to school to become a nurse.
Okay, that's good. You look like a nurse. I don't know why that is. That's great. How about you?
I want to go to college to become a pilot.
Okay. You're the right size. You'll fit right into the cockpit. You know what I mean? That's the other thing. Can't be too tall. Can't be too short. Can't be, too wide. How about you?
I'm thinking of going to college for political science and astrophysics.
Okay, well, that's a mouthful. Here in the States?
Yeah, probably.
So I guess you're a French speaker as well, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, that's great. Your English is great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Not everybody thinks so.
I think so. I don't, you don't have that French accent. You know what?
Thank you.
That's the thing too. You learn English. Did you learn English at a young age?
I learned English when I was about 9, 10 years
Okay,
old.
that's a good time to start. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell people, 3-year-olds can learn Chinese.
Yeah.
You think about it, right? They didn't go to school. We're like sponges when we're young. So what do you like about RMA?
I really love the community that we have there. It's really different from what I'm used to in other boarding schools.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's more kind of like a brotherhood. We all help out each other, and everybody's like just willing to talk to you, to be your friend. There's no bad blood or whatever.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah. I told you my children went to RMA in high school. One actually started in the middle school and went all the way and graduated there. And I've interviewed kids, we're sitting in the lobby talking to people, and I always ask the guys, what do you like about MA? Well, my mom's making me come here. And when I ask the girls, oh no, I chose this place. And, that's a completely different attitude about going to RMA. It says all the girls up there love it. So how about you?
I also really like the community, just like even the community between teachers and students.
Yeah.
Everyone's really tight-knit and close.
Okay.
I like the community, but I also like the structure of it. There's always something to do, and it fills up my free time.
Yeah, they don't let you have a lot of free time.
No. I've come to live with it.
Yeah, it's great. It is, our life will be structured as we go forward. This stuff of, being fat, dumb, and happy and do whatever you want doesn't really work very well. How about you?
I like the opportunities that RMA presents.
Here's my excuse. My reason for picking when I sent my kids there. I said, public school's great, and RMA isn't any better or worse than any other school, but they have smaller classes, and they give opportunities for people that need a little more help or opportunities to do something different. Say, like my kid was like the littlest, he was like a year ahead, And he was the littlest kid because the hormones hadn't kicked in yet. So he was the littlest, the tiniest, and he played a tuba. So it tells you what he... And it was so interesting, but he was beyond algebra and beyond geometry and beyond trigonometry, and he's in the 9th grade. So RMA allowed him to take these math classes that, without making him a 9th grader, he was still an 8th grader or 7th grader. You know what I mean? So I like that idea, and the classrooms were so much smaller, and you got a lot of one-on-one attention. So that's what impressed me about the school. I always say it takes an excellent teacher to handle 40 or 50, 60 kids in a classroom. It only takes a good teacher to handle 10, and there's a lot more good teachers than there's excellent teachers. So it's great. That's my excuse. But I think it's great. I love the school. We do everything we can to help promote it. And I'm going to promote this Saturday breakfast with Santa.
Perfect.
So what are you all going to do? Dress up as elves?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sadly,
I knew you look like an elf.
I will be rocking an elf outfit.
That's
yes.
We're gonna be the little helpers for pictures with kids.
Okay. Well, how about the guys? Are you getting the guys involved
The
in
guys
this?
are
'Cause
also-
that's hard.
they
Hard to
are.
get guys to do anything, isn't it?
I
Just,
don't know. They're gonna do it.
We got
Don't
some
worry.
of them to be the Rudolph reindeers.
oh, there you go. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a Buddy the Elf as well.
Well, yeah, you need
Yes.
that. Need a Bernard.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
We'll
we
find
need.
one.
We need that. That's what you need. This is all happening on Saturday, December 14th, and it's happening at RMA. We're at the school.
We're gonna have it in the middle school.
Okay, in the middle school.
Yes.
Okay. I know where that's just around the corner, so
Yes.
you can't miss it. It's going to be happening Saturday, December 14th at the Randolph-Macon Academy Middle School, and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Pictures with Santa, breakfast with Santa,
Yes.
just good times,
Yes, and
Stuff.
many more activities.
and a lot of activities and games and play, and everybody be happy.
Yes.
Yes.
A jolly old time.
Well, hey, you ought to write that down. That's a really good phrase. Jolly old time. Again, remind me, going to happen on September 14th. Who's flying in?
Santa's flying in from the North Pole.
I heard one of the pilots from RMA
Yes.
was going to fly him in.
He's gonna fly in
Exactly.
Santa.
Perhaps it will be her.
Are you in the flight program?
Yes,
Oh.
but I think Santa's got an elf that's gonna help find him.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
and where's he
actually-
going to land at the
This guy
airport?
right here, yeah.
Or are you going to bring him in with a helicopter?
No.
You're going to fly to the airport. Well, we're going to have to be out there with our cameras and capture that
The
experience.
touchdown? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever jumped out of the parachute with a parachute yet?
No.
I have.
Will not.
You
be
have?
doing that.
Yes.
Yeah. They let people in other countries do it, but they,
Yeah, we can do it at 15 if we meet the
Yeah.
height and weight requirements.
yeah. It's great. I haven't done
Yeah, I won't.
Everybody should do it at least once in their
No.
lifetime.
it. They have those
I'm
dual
okay.
jumps.
It's-
We're getting
so
off topic here, but I think it's great opportunities that you take. I bet you had a cadet a couple years ago. I think his name was Chad. He got very young and he got his pilot license all through. And we did a story with him, and he got his pilot license from the RMA or through your instructors and things he did there. It's great. When you learn to fly or once you go up, you get the bug, don't you? Have you been taking lessons?
Yes.
How many hours do you have?
I'm not sure. Maybe over 10. Not that many.
Oh, well, I've got 9. I took 9 lessons. I was in Greenland. I volunteered to go to Vietnam, and guess what? In their wise wisdom, they said you're going to fight the Russians on the dew line, so they sent me to Greenland. That's how the military works. Go where you don't want to go. Volunteer to go there, and they will send you the complete opposite place. So, if you want to go to Florida, you say, "Oh, I want to go to North Dakota." You'll end up in Florida.
Great advice.
Just how it works. That's how it works. But anyway, we want to thank you ladies for coming in and talking to us, and congratulations. This is a great work. Are you planning other things later in the year?
Yes, we will have a few more events.
You kind of keep us posted, right?
We'll keep you posted.
Of course.
All right, we want to do that. Again, we want to remind everybody to come out and help support these things that happen at Randolph-Macon. It's a great school. All our schools are great, and we want the community to participate in all the things that happen in our schools here in Warren County. But remember, mark your calendar, Saturday, December 14th, 9 o'clock at RMA Middle School. All right? Thanks again, ladies, for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.